Hey everyone, we have a game changer of a feature to launch today. And tomorrow we've got a big viral sweepstakes update that so many people have been asking for. So to hear about that one, make sure you like and subscribe below and be sure to hit that notification bell next to the subscribe button. So what we have today is something with our photo contests that honestly makes our tool the absolute best to run photo contests. Please watch till the end. You're going to love this one. So what we're doing now solves so many issues that we had before. And it was a very challenging thing to fix, but here's what we came up with. What we have now is every submission to your contest. It doesn't matter if there's 1,000 entries to your contest. We create a custom page for every single entry of that contest. And that solves a bunch of problems, and I'll go through that. But here's one of those sample pages. Notice it's got all your branding. Father's Day is coming up, so we're using Father's Day for our example. Make sure you go and, we're going to create another video for how to create a Father's Day contest. So be sure to stay tuned for that as well and sign up for those notifications. But for this test Father's Day contest, this is an example of an entry. It's got its own page that people can share to social media, and we'll show you how awesome it looks in the news feeds. But notice it's got all of your branding, it's got all of the customizations, and it's got your entry. So this is what people click through to now to vote for your entry. It's got a much larger preview. It doesn't show all the other entries. The text is a little larger. You'll also notice that we have redesigned the tiles for all of our photo contests. And we're going to be rolling this out over all of our other contests and galleries in the coming weeks. But for now, it's only on the photo contest, which is by far and away our most popular. So now to vote, people hover over this heart icon. It shows the number of votes in a cool pop-up. They can still share. It's just got a much nicer icon, just a better look, much more modernized. It shows the name and the time it's been since they submitted the photo. So people can just go ahead and vote on this and then click through to the full campaign where they can see all of the other entrants as well. So the reason this is such a game changer is actually twofold. There are two big things that people really wanted before. One of them was when people would submit a photo, if it wasn't approved, it didn't show up in the gallery. So people would go and submit it and share to social media. And the problem was if you weren't fast enough at approving that photo, their friends, several of them, would click through and go to the gallery and wouldn't be able to vote on it. So that was a problem. So now what happens is if they submit, immediately share, and then click through, it doesn't matter if the photo hasn't been approved yet. We will still allow people to vote on the voting page before the photo has been approved. And what will happen is, even if they go through to the campaign, they'll be able to vote on this one, and it just won't appear in the final campaign page yet, but at least they will have voted for their friend's entry. And we'll just hold on to those votes, and those votes will appear once the photo is finally approved. So we're not going to lose those votes. Don't worry. That was a big one. The other issue that we were having was when it was shared, because we only had the one campaign page, we would have the photo show of the submitted photo, but what was not happening was when you clicked on the photo, it didn't go through to the campaign page. It would just blow up the photo and show it a little larger, but you'd still be stuck on that Facebook page. And what we would do to allow people to go through to the complete campaign page was we would add a short link right here, but it wasn't clickable. So people had to copy and paste that to go and find it. And it just made it very difficult for people to realize how to go and vote for their friend's photo. The reason we had to do that was when you're sharing a link on Facebook, it's going to pull in whatever preview it wants. And it generates that based on the contents of that page. So when you're sharing the campaign page, it was pulling in the more generic campaign photo and text. So we had to attach a photo instead. So we shared the photo instead of the link. Now, because every single entry has its own page and we're sharing that page, we can share the link and it will pull in the correct photo. Not only that, but we're also going to pull in the correct information down below. So the link preview, the link preview description and title, and the link preview image are all going to look just perfect, and people can click on the image and go through to just the right voting page. That's a big help for everybody who is in your downline. So if you're sharing this photo to Facebook, it's going to look fantastic for your friends and family. It's going to make it extremely clear how to go and vote for your entry. Take a look at LinkedIn. Same thing. This is how it looks. Very clear call to action. And when they click on that photo, it's going to take them straight away to what they need to do to go and vote. Check out Twitter. Twitter also looks fantastic. It gives them a preview of their photo and it lets them just click on this and go through and check out the photo. So that's it. Hope you like this new update. Again, this will be rolled out across all of the other galleries and contests in the coming weeks. Also, tomorrow we've got a big update. Don't forget to check back at our YouTube channel or like and subscribe so you'll get a reminder from YouTube that it's time to go and look. Any questions on this, please reach out to the support team. Hopefully you guys make great use of this. If you have an active photo contest, there's nothing you have to do. We've made this reverse compatible and instantly applied to your campaign. So we will start using this. Any previous shares that people had will still work. Any new shares will go to the new share page. And this doesn't just work on the share buttons when they submit their photo. It also instantly will start working on your gallery shares. So as people go to the main page and they click the share icon, any shares they make from here will also go to this new voting page. Also, if you have your contest set to share to your own company's social media accounts, it will also go to the new share page as well for those entries that are pushed out to your company's social feeds. So it's all reverse compatible, nothing for you to do, just launch more campaigns. Really appreciate you guys. Have a good day.